and welcome guys. In this little video I would like to share my secret. No, it's not a secret actually. I would like to share with you my super easy way on how to use the printable inserts, how to print them, fold them, bind them into those cute booklets. It's super easy, yet I just get asked again and again how to proceed with the downloaded printables. So I thought I would share this in a video really quick because it's just so much easier to explain it in a video compared to just writing you and telling you how to do it. So I think we will jump right in. I will show you how I bind my booklets for my travelers notebooks, and then afterwards I will share the layout with you. Okay guys, so let's get started. I just wanted to share with you real quick how to best bind or fold and bind my printables, my travelers notebook printables. As an example, I have printed out one set to create one booklet. This is from the Valentine's and Love set, and I just printed the cover. Okay, so I picked one of the covers which is included in the set, just printed that on one side. Okay, and then I picked the one day on one page, one of the 3 versions, and I just printed this front and back. Okay, you can print double-sided if your printer does that, but you can also just first print like the front sides, then stuff it into your printer again, then print the back sides. Okay, and I, for example, I love to work with this set here, with the daily set, one day on one page, where I just have my plans for today. I'm using this similar to using a bullet journal, so just writing down all the tasks for the day. And then I have the brain dump and notes section down here for everything that just pops up during the day that needs to be jotted down. So I like to create my booklets for 1 month. Okay, so I have monthly booklets. For example, I will use this one for February. So I printed 8 sheets, double-sided. So in the end you have 32 days. Of course that's like, you only need like 30 or 31, but because of the pages there's one more, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so let me show you really quick what I do. I just fold all of them. So this is exactly the way they come out of the printer. Okay, this is DIN A4 size. If you are in the US or Canada, you will just print this on your letter size sheets. Then what I will do next is I will just fold all of them into half, just the way they came out of the printer. Okay, no cutting for now, just the way it came out of the printer. Just folding them all into half. Sorry for the background noise. So once I have folded them all into half, I will just slip them into each other, just like that. And you're just working the exact same way with all of the other printables, with the note sheets, with the bullet journal sheets, or with the week on 2 pages. Okay, so just stuffing them into each other, and then I will fold the cover and the envelope for this booklet, put that to the outside like this. Okay, so that's actually the first step to prepare your traveler's notebook, regular size or any other size, any other size booklet. Okay, first step. So what you will do next is you will just need 2 of those clips here. You will just clip them together just to hold the pages in place like this. Okay, and next there are different options. You could use a sewing machine to sew along that center line here. What I like to do is I like to use my long arm stapler here, and from the outside, because I want the like pretty part, pretty side of the staple staple on the outside. Okay, so I will just put that in place here. Staple my booklet with 2 pins here, just like that. So we have it all nice and neat in place. I can remove those clips at that point, and we have our booklet. And next we need to get rid of that border here, that excess at the sides, because we want the size 22 by 11 centimeters. Okay, so you have your cutting mat, your booklet, your metal ruler, a pencil and an X-Acto knife. What I will do now is I will just put some pencil marks at 11 centimeters, 1 and 2. Okay, I'll hold that in place firmly, and I will put my ruler matching those marks here. And then you grab your X-Acto knife and you press that ruler down really good. Make sure you don't cut yourself. And you just repeat that multiple times until you've cut all the way through the stack of paper. Like this. Okay, so all the way through. We have our excess paper here, and we have our finished booklet with a nice clean sharp edge here, bound. And this is yeah, for 1 month for me in my case, in this case. And yeah, then you can just grab your Traveler's Notebook. This is actually a new one that I'm going to set up for February now. The website page is Colorcrush Floral, mint floral one. And you can just slide that in. There you go. Nice and neat, pretty cute. And I'll create some more now, and maybe I will add in and share some of the other options and the other printables that I have, so you can take a look. But this should at least for now give you an idea of how to prepare the booklet. So it's actually super easy and quickly done, and you end up with some really cute books for your Traveler's Notebook. Okay, so I prepared my Traveler's Notebook with my new booklets. So I've set it up for the next month of February, March and April, and just wanted to give you a really quick overview and show you the printables, or some of the printables in use. Okay, again, I moved into my website pages, Colorcrush Travelers Notebook, the mint floral one, which is just so pretty and I think perfect for spring. So let's take a quick look. Okay, so right here in the front I usually have my monthly books. Because of the past year, it kind of turned out to be my favorite, or my planner way of choice, to just work on one day at one page and create monthly booklets, because that makes it super easy to switch them out and also to store them later and to refer back to all the different things that I wrote down. Let's say I need to check any appointments that I had, or any work appointments, weddings that I shot, for example. Let's say last year in July, I just need to go into my storage box where I store all my old booklets, and then I can just pick the one from July last year and check back. So that makes it super easy and convenient for me. And also, it also gives me the option to yeah, use a different style or a different design each and every month, which I really love, because usually I don't have the time to decorate a lot lately. So over the last year I kind of stepped a little back from decorating each and every day with plenty of washi tape and stickers and all that kind of stuff. I still do that from time to time whenever I find the time, but basically I love to work with pre-decorated booklets or pre-decorated inserts, because this way they always look pretty, and it's not the pressure to decorate unless you want to work on like clean and simple pages. So it still looks pretty, even though if you don't have the time to decorate, it still looks cute and pretty. So yeah, just to give you an overview, those are the 4 sets that are available in the shop right now. This is the Love and Valentine's theme with one of the covers, and I picked this one for February for obvious reasons. Valentine's Day, Valentine's month. And again, I work on the 1 day at 1 page layout, one of the 3 layouts that is included in the set. And this is my favorite. That's exactly the way I work, exactly the way I plan, exactly the way I roll. So you have those fields up here, because the planner inserts, they come undated, so you can just jot down the date and the month and check off the current weekday, which makes it super convenient. You can use the planner inserts again and again at whichever time, whichever month you like. Yeah, and then you have space for plans for today. That's where I write down my set, my fixed plans for that day, planning ahead. There's not much in here yet, just because I just started this, and I will start to fill in my tasks after I've done this video. And down here I have this brain dump and notes area, and that's where for the current day I jot down any important stuff that kind of adds or that is added during the day and that I don't want to put into a certain day just yet. So over the course of the day I'm jotting down my things down here, and then I can check them off or migrate them to other days where they need to be done. Okay, so actually super simple layout, super simple idea behind this way of planning. So it's kind of a little bit of a mix of the normal planner and the bullet journal, and that, yeah, just works best for me. So this is my book for February. Then I have the book for March with the Irish Girl with the St. Patrick's Day printable set. Again, I went with this same layout. Okay, so super cute and just all green, orange, white, orange and green for St. Patrick's Day. Then for April I used this fairy tale Kiss a Frog theme, and that's what it looks like at the inside, always with a matching girl, just some cute watercolor illustrations, some quotes. So really, I think just cute and pretty and whimsical and playful, yet clean and simple, so not like super overcrowded. And the next book in here is the book for May, or the book that I have chosen to use for May, which is the Romantic Rose Girl printable insert with one of the covers here, and then again same layout on the inside, just with different color scheme and different illustrations. So that's those 4 booklets here in the front of my Traveler's Notebook. Okay, and then the next part, this clear zipper pouch, kind of separates, for me separates the most important part of my planner, the planning part, from the not that important part, from the fun part, let's put it that way. So I've just slipped one of those website pages clear zipper pockets, pouches in here to kind of split those two parts up. And I just added a couple of cute cards in here, which is, they're also from the new Webster's Pages kit, which is really awesome for planning. Let me just show you real quick. It comes in a tray like this, and it's just super, super, super cute. It holds a roll of washi tape, some of those super cute, adorable, tiny square cards to use in your planner, some chipboard embellishments, some really fun gold paper clips, sticky notes, of course, super cute sticky notes, all kind of matchy and some cards which are similar to the Project Life cards, just a little more tailored towards planning. And then there's a roller stamp included, a date stamp in this case. So I think that's pretty adorable. And I just started to use them in my planner here. Just tucked some in. Then the next booklet is for notes, for keeping notes. And of course, when you purchase my planner inserts, you can also mix and match the different themes, the different packages. So you don't have to stick with one theme. Of course, you could just do the whole planner with all one theme, like the note sheets, one theme, and the same theme for the weekly layout, for the daily layout, whatever you want. But I kind of like to mix things up. So for this note sheet notebook, I have mixed up different inserts like this from the Valentine's Day set, this from the Rose Girl set, and from the Fairy Tale set, and also from the St. Patrick's Day set. And again, this is just to write down random notes. It's like brain dump galore, just writing everything that kind of comes to my mind down in this book, because this way I don't have to use like sticky notes lying around everywhere and I can't find them anymore, so I can always refer back to that. So that is that booklet. Then I have another clear pouch slipped in here, which is actually one of the clear pages from Webster's Pages. They are DIN A5 size for the DIN A5 size planner, those clear pockets, and I've just trimmed off that ring binder thing where you put them into your planner, and this way you can just easily slip them into your traveler's notebook as well, which I think is pretty cute. And you have some additional pockets, for example for photos, like in this case. Or back here I have added another photo, and also some other things. You can just store them in there, like some washi tape samples or some stickers. So some things that you might need on the go, you can just tuck that into that cute little pouch here, which is pretty awesome. You can also use like for keeping your recipes, for example, or whatever you need to store, like in a separate little envelope. And back here, that last booklet is like some sort of memory keeping, like Project Life, scrapbook type thing, where I just like to do a little bit of random memory keeping with some photographs and some journaling. So that's what this booklet is for. Yeah, that's my current planner setup. And I hope it gave you a little bit of an idea of what the planner inserts look like in action, in use. And one last thing I'd like to share you or show you is one example of one set, and to just show you all the different inserts that are included in one set, just to give you an overview maybe. So maybe let's use the Valentine's Day set as an example. There are cover versions or cover options in the sets for the books. We just need to print them, and you can use them as a cover for your booklets. And usually there are 3 to 5 different artsy cover options in the sets. Okay, and then each set contains 3 different versions of one day on one page layout. First, the one that I showed you already in my planner that I use for my daily planning. This one is the second version of the one day on one page layout. You again have those areas up here to fill in your date and the days, and then you have one box for business to-dos, one box for personal to-dos, one box for notes, and still a little bit of room for some additional doodling or writing or whatever. So this is the second one day on one page layout, and then there's a third one like this. Again, it has this top part here with the date and the weekdays. Then we have the important appointments for that day with an area for the time, and you can check that off back here once it's done. And then we have those 3 boxes here for personal to-dos, business to-dos, as well as today I'm grateful for some daily like memory keeping or journaling, or jotting down things that happened today that you're grateful for. Then there is one weekly layout included in each set, like this one for example, which is in the Valentine's Day set. Up here we have like month and year, you can just write that in, and then we have the weekdays, Monday to Sunday, with a box for the dates to write down. Of course, you could also like use a date stamp, for example, just to stamp in the date if you want to look a little more classy. So this is what this layout looks like. Try to keep it like super simple. Usually this layout just contains one graphic and a little bit of watercolor. Like here, for example, in the Valentine's one, we have this balloon, and let me just check the other ones. For example, in the St. Patrick's Day one, we have it all orange and green, and the St. Patty's girl up here. So cute and decorated, yet like the main focus on usability, which is, I think, super important for planning. Then each set also includes a very simple bullet journal layout, like this one, just with some graph paper where you can write down your task and then use your like symbols to check off things, just like in normal bullet journaling, just a little more pretty. And again, same layout throughout the different sets. For example, this again is the St. Patrick's Day one, just with some watercolors and the cute little girls down here. So bullet journal. And the last one, which is included in each set, is these important notes for your personal notebooks. So those are the 7 different inserts that are included in the sets, and I hope this helped you, gave you a little bit of an overview. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it helps you with cutting and sorting and binding your inserts. If you have any questions, feel free to leave your messages in the comments down there, and I'm happy to help and to answer. And again, if you have any wishes for different like topics or themes, or different girls you would like to see, different styles, different themes, then please feel free to drop me a line and let me know what you would like to see. And I might do them next, because I plan on adding to this series with many different girls and different color themes and different themes and topics. So yeah, feel free to let me know what you would like to see. Okay? Yeah, and again, if you enjoy those inserts, like the designs, like the layouts, and those cute planner girls, then please hop on over to my Etsy shop. I will put the link down there, and check out my printable planner inserts, and I would be super happy and grateful if you would support that, so that I can add more to this series. So okay, thank you for watching, and hope you enjoy the inserts, hope you enjoyed this little video, and talk to you all soon. Bye folks!